Jesus fucking Christ. Now, often in school, middle school and shit, people are talking about like, oh my god, cyberbullying. Ah! It's a first world problem. This doesn't fucking happen. It was never really a thing. You know a good solution to cyberbullying? Closing the fucking computer or blocking them. If you can't close down your computer, you can just block them, you know? You don't have to, like, keep it open and come over and report to the fucking police. Jesus Christ. If someone calls you a loser on Twitter, you don't just jump off a cliff and hang yourself. It's not... no one really fucking cares. In CSGO, if someone calls you a fuckwad, or, like, you're fucking stupid in CSGO, no one cares. Like, no one really cares. No one actually does anything when that happens. They just continue playing it. You notice that, for cyberbullying, it's just a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds typing in the chat to each other. They just get each other angry. It's not fucking cyberbullying. Now, some people may call me cyberbullying. What the fuck? It's just stupid. And like, there's entire meetings and shit about it in school, like in the gym. They'll just be like, cyberbullying's a real problem, these kids get in trouble about it. These are a bunch of 40-year-old kids that have no fucking clue what they're talking about. Someone called me a idiot on the internet. I got 0 to 100% fucking triggered, just freaked the fuck out. No one sees a fuck you on Twitter and just
end who's saying these things directly to you and they're saying them directly to you. That's a whole other level of harassment. Really,
fuck you on Twitter. Like, no one cares. In the YouTube comments, that's when it's the worst. Oh, ooh. Now, I can understand if a content creator puts a lot of work into their YouTube channel and they get a shitload of hate. Like I'm probably gonna get, because the cyberbullying feminists are gonna come for me. Holy shit, here they come. But like, it's not a problem, really. It never happens. Like I said, just close the fucking computer, no one really cares. And, like, I got in trouble at school because my teacher was like, no, the worst thing when you were a kid before is getting, knocked in the face. No, it's cyberbullying. I just started dying laughing in the middle of my classroom because that is not the fucking case. Look, I say about 98% of people would rather get called a fucking loser over and over again on Twitter than going to school and getting fucking knocked cold. I think there's a slight gap, if you're getting bullied at school and like there's no escape from it because you gotta go to fucking school. You can live without your computer for a little bit. You can live without Twitter. I think you're okay. Like the fact that people say, oh, people commit suicide because of cyberbullying.
Media. A pandemic quickly spreading around the world. Its origin is yet to be known. However, individuals with a history of negative and violent home environments are often more susceptible to contraction.
Shut the fuck up. And that's not a fucking thing. Nobody commits it. Nobody really fucking cares. Some people are like, oh, well, that sucks when that happens, but those are like the slight majority of people. Some people actually get fun out of it, and they like start replying with like troll back messages, and they get the other person really triggered. Getting knocked cold or punched in the face at school and teased and bullied in school is way worse than fucking cyberbullying. There's no such thing as cyberbullying. And no matter what your parents say, like, oh, they always find a way to get... No, that's not true. They never get away. Like, block them. Or shut down the computer. Shut down the computer is an over-exaggeration. Just make a new account. If you're that addicted to Twitter, and this person is, and people are bullying you, just make a new fucking account, you retard. You don't have to drop out of college and kill yourself because, well, someone called you a fucking idiot over and over again. And sure, it's someone from your school, like, exposing you or some shit, like, oh, you like this person, oh, you're a slut, you're cheating on this person. That would fucking suck, right? That would suck. But that actually never fucking happens. Never. It never fucking happens. Girls. Like, some people might take me as a sexist, and I'm not, because I made a feminist video, and not all feminists are bad. Most of them are, but when the origins of when Facebook was called the Facebook, maybe cyberbullying was a thing sometimes, because blocking and things was easier to get around at that time, and like canceling someone or reporting someone was a lot harder to do back then, and sometimes it just straight up didn't exist. So it was a thing in like 2001 or 2, but barely. I think then these people just brought it to the next fucking level. Cyberbullying and calling it a fuckwad is the stupidest thing. Like, if someone calls you a retard in a game of Call of Duty, you don't kill yourself. Okay? You don't fucking kill yourself. It's the internet, people. I can't say this enough. It's the fucking internet. You're gonna get called names, and people are gonna be mean to you, but you don't fucking kill yourself, do you? I don't know people who get called a retard in the YouTube comments, and then put a gun to their mouth and pull the trigger. Maybe the people that make those cyberbullying videos should put a gun to their mouth and pull the trigger, or figure out what society is actually like. Because I can guarantee you, they're like 60-year-old guys, they're like, cyberbullying. It's like the anti-teen smoking videos. They're like, my daughter likes cat memes. We're gonna put that in the fucking video, because it won't be cringy at all. No one will suspect that fucking thing. No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's so stupid. It's the internet, people. If you're gonna go on the internet, don't expect everyone to be like the most peaceful fucking people in the world. People are gonna call you a fuckwad. People are gonna call you an idiot. It doesn't fucking matter. You know, I'd say that the society, I know I used to disagree with this and I might make a video about it, but I think society is fucking fucked. The teachers, Jesus Christ, in 2nd grade, when people actually believed, like, I remember they used to tell us, like, if you get a mean message on the internet, just keep it open, don't close out of it, go to your parents, and make sure they call 911. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, the police aren't gonna track where that came from. No one cares. Jesus Christ, it's the fucking internet, you idiot. Like, you could probably get in more trouble than, like, the person who calls you a fucking loser or a faggot on the internet is not gonna get tracked and arrested. If you're a 6-year-old watching this, you don't even your teachers say, call 911, tell your parents and tell the police to get tracked. That's bullshit. And more on the internet. The teachers are always like, if you post anything about our school on the internet, or we will freak the fuck out, and we'll track you, we'll figure out who it is, and we'll be on the police officer's thing, and we'll fucking expel you. Anything you say to your friends, the internet, anything you post on the internet will be gone. We will figure it out who you are, what it is. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. If my school finds this video, I'll be generally fucking impressed. Holy shit. Because, I don't know, I just don't have 1 million subscribers. And even then, my school won't look into, like, they don't track the internet like frickin', like the Matrix. They don't hunt down, like, hackers and hack into the IP and shit. The police don't fucking care. They don't. The only way you can really get exposed, or your school figuring it out, is if a student, like, on Facebook or something, where they know exactly how you are and where you go, and they can figure it out just by looking at your profile. Because I guarantee you, if you do something, like, if you mention your school or something, or, like, a student, or make fun of a student or something, in a picture or something, and, they can't figure out if it's you for sure, the police aren't gonna fucking track it. I fucking doubt that. So, yeah. Like, I remember my brother got suspended, but that's just because it linked all to it. Like, they just had to look at his profile and figure out, yeah, he goes to our school, alright. But that's bullshit, that they had to expel or suspend him. But back to cyberbullying, it's a first world problem. No one, it never fucking happens. It's not a thing. And I want to I literally want to kill myself when people are like, holy shit, it's worse to be bullied on the internet, the thing that you can, avoid, yeah, it's worse to be bullied on that than to, it's not even fucking bullying, by the way. If you're gonna go on the internet, it's not, don't expect everyone that calls you name to be fucking bullying you. But, it's worse that than going to school and getting the shit kicked out of you. It's much worse, yeah, it's worse than having to eat some disgusting shit and then punching you in the face and getting teased constantly and causing some people with disabilities and stuff to literally fucking kill themselves to real bullying, It's just a fucking thing, that's real. Let's not touch much on actual fucking bullying, which is somewhat of a problem in places. No, fuck that. Cyberbullying, that's the shit that we gotta worry about. The only way I'll ever excuse this, if they're like, yeah, no, if you're gonna go on the internet, kids, and I guarantee you 90% of you will, expect to be called names, alright? Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.